And we're gonna have VeCystim versus YUFFIE next, which is, of course, Ryu versus Banjo.
Ooh.
Let me get the scoreboard ready once again. There we go.
It has really been a masterclass in the difference between the shooters, right?
Oh, yeah.
We've seen Kenny, we've seen Ryu, we've seen Terry. And all against like zoners as well. So you can really see how their different deficiencies being exploited by these characters.
Yeah, for sure. It's definitely interesting to see, you know, the small differences between them and how you need to play around them. Like in general, you kind of can stay with or use a similar kind of game plan between them, but for example, Terry's burst range is just extremely different from Ryu's. Sorry. So in that sense, it's way different to play around, and Jules, unfortunately for him, biting the dust there against the Ryu. But yeah, Banjo Ryu next. As I said, this is a rematch from last postseason tournament, where they played in grand finals. It was a long set, and what I mean by that is that it went to set number 2 of grand finals, and I believe like game 4 or 5, and it was hard fought, but YUFFIE won. So let's see if we're gonna get a rematch here or not. Why are just 2 people in the chat chatting? 60 viewers? I don't know. People are vibing. It's all good. Yeah.
We're focused on the gameplay. They don't have time to speak.
Yeah, and what Don't Cammy is saying, it is season 1, or sorry, the post-season 1 tournament champion versus the post-season 2 tournament champion. So definitely a very cool match.
They're waiting.
Not respond. Oh, there we go. Okay, he didn't respond in Discord, but he is in the arena. Thank God. So let's get it.
He's not a man of many words. He's only a man of many, many eggs. And wonder wings.
Lurk vibe hours. I mean, I appreciate all of you who are just tuning in to have a good time. Like, genuinely, your support is appreciated. And speaking of it, I need to do 5 squats. Almost forgot. Yo, it's bronze lava. Let's get it. All right, let me get my squats in. That's uno. No, they're gonna get started. Damn it. Trust me, I'm doing them off stream or off camera. I'm doing them. That's 3. That's 4. That's 5. And I'll do some extra just because it's you, Patrick. That's 7, 8, 9.
Some interest for the week.
And 10. Okay. Let's get into it. Let me change the scoreboard.
VeCystim coming out swinging, playing quite aggressively compared to the other sets right away. Just putting the pressure on. He's had some time to look at YUFFIE's games, the previous sets as well. So I'm interested to see if he has any use for the data that he might have gathered. So far, it looks like he's got a pretty good idea on what YUFFIE is trying to do.
All right, already almost all of his Wonder Wings gone for the first stock, though. Tatsu gonna bring YUFFIE back to the stage, the rising Tatsu, in fact. Which is what you get, of course, if you jump and then immediately Tatsu. Right, VeCystim, though, really just carrying this momentum. Not gonna get the KO just yet, but it's looking a little bit grim. There we go.
Oh, wow. Getting the entire up tilt right there, yeah.
Yeah, it's not often that you see the raw up tilt coming out from Banjo players, but VeCystim managing to find that.
Yeah, he's like I said, it feels like he's ready to swing more so than other games, other sets, and it's quite interesting to see the change in pace with those 4 tilts coming in strong right there.
Yeah, it's definitely like a higher paced matchup right now than in the previous set, which is kind of interesting because that's not what you expect from Banjos, but yeah, VeCystim is definitely a more aggressive player. And I kind of like that because it brings a unique flair to his Banjo.
Right, yeah. Ooh. And yeah, not afraid to pull out those Wonder Wings and those F smashes. It's always like a heart-throbbing match no matter what. You know, he's looking to end it even at 40%, it feels like.
Oh yeah, for sure. All right, well, Yuffie with a 100% deficit here. Not looking too healthy. Gonna make it back just barely. That was kind of scary with the Wonder Wing potential 2-frame.
Great recovery too. You know, naring that egg just to make it back more safely.
Oh, yeah,
Very
for sure. It was very clean indeed. All right. Oh, parries that. A little bit of a flex, I think. No need to, but he did it anyways. Nair gonna
catching the jump in there.
That was nasty. The Nair putting him on the platform. That's a rough spot. And once again, one Wonder Ring remaining here. Doesn't need it to get the stock though. Once again, a fair catching the jumps. And that's actually. Go ahead.
Go ahead. I forgot what I was going to say. Go ahead, sorry.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's actually kind of a trend we've been seeing with Yuffie, where his jumps are getting caught quite often. Like, we saw it against Jules in the previous set with the fairs. We're seeing it now with VeCystim with the fairs on the jumps. It's been a recurring theme.
Yeah, and I mean, VeCystim has a habit of throwing out those jump coverages in general, and he's been getting the timing quite, down quite well so far.
Mm-hmm.
There's something. Oh no!
Great read on that roll. VeCystim was aware. He was there.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was very nice. So, as I said, these two played the previous time. Yuffie won the previous time, but VeCystim wanting to even up the score once again.
And doing so right now.
Mm-hmm.
Getting a pretty good lead going.
Yeah. I see Lord Potato saying Yuffie likes to jump over projectiles. Very true. Of course, there is a difference between just jumping forwards or jumping in place. And I think it's the former that's getting him punished a lot. Whereas if he would mix it up a little more with jumping in place and then someone goes for jump read, all of a sudden it's not going to hit. Right? So it's little things like that that can just improve your gameplay a lot if you just, take the time to actually put it into your game plan.
Yeah, I've seen Glute talk on his stream about, the biggest differences that he applies between games are not really big things like using different moves or whatever. They're just like slight timing differences and slight positioning differences, and they make such a big difference.
Yeah. You can definitely see that with him. It's also, because I said here that for that jumping in place is a good thing. That's specifically probably for Shotos because they don't have the greatest air acceleration. But someone like Gluto, who obviously plays like Wario, Wolf, having great air acceleration, they can get away with jumping forward and then drifting back immediately to bait, So it does depend on the character you play, how you want to use your jumps, and how you want to mix them up.
Very true, yeah. And like you said, Shotos just have to jump in sometimes. And
yep.
it just happens to be that he's picking the wrong moments to do so.
Mm-hmm. It was a little bit, yeah. All right, we got into game number 2 here. It was a little bit of a bad spot at the start for Yuffie, and he has been consistently being put in a bad spot by VeCystim. Okay, roll through. Oh my, okay.
Oh god, I thought he got the infinite, cross stage thingy.
I thought so too, but he apparently snuck a jab in there somehow. But yeah, that was that was kind of scary. I thought he was gonna get a free 100% there.
Yeah, that would. And
oh,
yeah. Oh god, no.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. I'm not sure what happened there, to be honest. I was a bit focused on the system, and all of a sudden Yuffie just drops down. Unfortunate, but it happens. So
might have been looking at the wrong character. Who knows?
I'll try to get a weak nair into down tilt Shoryu. Not getting the confirm now. Oh, that's unfortunate. Once again, he gets the parries, but he doesn't get the punish. There we go. Third time's the charm. Quite literally. There we go.
I mean, at that point, as VeCystim, you've got to know. You've overstayed your welcome a little bit.
Yeah, if 3 of your Wonder Wings are getting parried, that's, yeah.
Yeah.
Might want to change it up a little bit.
And maybe Yuffie listens to you, was listening to you, because he just jumped over the egg in place instead of jumping forward for the first time. So,
Live coaching? Question mark. No, I'm pretty sure he's just focusing on the game. Yeah, that was a nice confirm. Didn't quite take the stock, but it was very scary. And something I like. Sorry, go ahead.
I think it's on my end, but the stream is stuck.
Oh no, it's fine for me. So it's probably Discord messing up. Is it good now?
Yeah, it just came back.
Okay, that's weird. Oh, what? A shield break? Hello?
Oh god.
No, goodbye. I was looking at Discord for a second, and all of a sudden, Yuffie's shield gets broken. Okay.
Good night.
Good night, indeed.
VeCystim saying, you know what? It's too late. I want to.
Yeah, exactly. He just wants to keep on going. But that evens it up. All right.
It's actually, the up air is so useful for getting that focus as well, because it is a multi-hit.
Mm-hmm. Oh, man, that pressure from the system adding up, man. He's not letting go. Oh, misses a wave bounce again, I think. That's 2 Wonder Wings in a second.
I cannot put my finger on it. Like, it's so hard to say anything about it. It's just, he just does it.
Yep, I know how you feel. I've commentated this man plenty of times, and every single time I'm like, I don't know if I like it, but it works. Yeah. All right, let's see here.
He's definitely covering a lot of space effectively.
Oh,
sure
yeah.
He cannot go there. Yeah.
For sure. He's gonna get a big read again to take the stock. Yuffie's not giving it to him just yet. This is kill percent, so if the system needs to be careful. Oh, yep, classic. Yeah. Weak nair, down tilt Shoryu.
Covering your landing is not good enough if, he just runs under it anyway.
Mm-hmm. Indeed. So that is going to be a 1-1, and I think we're just cursed or blessed with even sets today. It's just been banger after banger of even sets, and that does mean the stream will take a little bit longer than planned, but I'm fine with that.
Yeah, absolutely. The gameplay is good.
Yeah.
Funny things happen. I'm completely fine.
Yeah, exactly. As long as we're getting quality content, everything is a-okay with me. So I think we're just gonna get into it real quick once again. Maybe FD more channel points. People just farming channel points here for on my channel.
It can be too, man. They're giving you views, man.
Very true.
And they're even supporting your posture.
Very true as well. I am blessed with the support you guys have been giving me.
Town and City. Is this the first time we've seen Town and City in this top 8?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah.
I think so. That's kind of crazy. Oh.
So this is VeCystim speaking. So maybe he feels like he can dance around the platform as well.
Yeah, I mean, this is a pretty big stage, right? Also, not like an extremely higher ceiling or anything, but definitely not as easy to kill off the top here as in some other stages. So, very logical pick. Oh, that's going to be a Gimp trading I think the up B with the Nair.
Yeah.
Goodbye. Leaving town open against Banjo. Are you mad? I mean, it's Yuffie. It wouldn't surprise me.
I don't think Yuffie listens to conventional wisdom.
No, he does not. He finds his own wisdom, which is both admirable and sometimes a little bit too, like, stubborn to my liking. But, I mean, I do respect the fact that he sticks to his guns at all times. For sure.
He has no one else to blame except for himself. That's...
True.
Always.
Oh, there goes that last Wonder Wing for this stock. Which means that he's just going to be focusing on zoning Yuffie out completely here. And we see that. Grenades.
Gonna get as much percent as he can without worrying too much about ending it.
Mm-hmm.
Getting ended himself, though. But Wonder Wings are recharged, so that's where he gets most of his damage from. And that's,
Yeah, it's actually kind of interesting that he uses Wonder Wing mostly to rack on damage and then sometimes to get a kill. Because it feels like kind of counterintuitive to how most Banjos played, where they rack up damage with projectiles and grenades and then go for the kill with the Wonder Wing.
Yeah, it's definitely a unique style. One that's, you know, if you're not used to it, it can really catch you off guard.
Mm-hmm.
I know when I've played against him, it's definitely very weird to get used to.
Yeah, definitely. All right, no throw combos available for Ryu, so he's just gonna go for the back throw. Probably the most damaging throw then, but I'm not sure.
And getting the combo into the egg there. Oof, no tech coming out from Yuffie, almost ending it there.
Yeah, barely hanging on, but the Wonder Wing gonna take the stock. And this is looking like a clean game for VeCystim so far. Town and City working out fabulously for him. All right, we can nair into the down to the confirmed classic. Who is in winners? Lapis is in winners.
Ooh, and the Wonder Wing barely not coming out there for VeCystim. I think he has 2 left right now? 1, never mind, of course.
Alright, grenade bounce, a little bit of damage. Gets the jump once again. Oh, no 2-frame. Actually gonna get hit by the up B through the stage. But yeah, VeCystim still in a very good spot here. Should not want to drop the stock though, because then it's gonna get hairy. Just as I say that. Oopsie. Might have cursed him.
And big damage? No, not that big. That's also unfortunate, right? It covers so much distance, Wonder Wing, that you just corner yourself at some points.
True, true. But it also, you know, if the opponent is too slow, then they might not even be able to punish it.
That is true. That is true.
Oh, tried to go for the checkmate there. Not getting it.
You know what? I like it. He's ballsy.
Yeah, he definitely, you know, believes in his own instincts, and that is admirable. Any way you look at it. Scary. Okay, Town and City saving him there. That's his last Wonder Wing gone. What you gonna do now, VeCystim? This is do or die.
Oh. If you're not getting exactly what he wants there. Very brave run-in from VeCystim. And himself back in neutral right now. Both players just Sony not wanting to commit, but Yuffie getting.
He just ran into Ryu. Why?
It's so terrifying.
Why would you do that?
He tried to replicate Wonder Wing without the Wonder Wing or something.
He's like, all right, let me press that. Oh, oh, there we go. Yeah, that was kind of strange. I'm not sure what the plan was there, but gonna custom the game. And we're gonna have the immediate run back to town. Let's just get it. Need to swap the players again. There we go.
I wonder what VeCystim's average Wonder Wings per minute is.
That is a good question. If anyone in chat ever, you know, has like half a day left with nothing to do, you know what you can do now.
Which Banjo in the world has the highest WPM?
Wouldn't surprise me if it's VeCystim, let me tell you. All right, there goes one, there goes two. It's like, at a point it just becomes comical, right? Even though it's like logical that it's gonna use it to recover back, it's just so funny.
He just like goes across and then comes back.
Zoom!
Oh no!
If you're surviving.
Funny bear goes you.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, Yuffie had a nice little walk back there, but unfortunately it was just a little bit too far.
Yuffie taking a page out of Lapis's book with the down B movement.
Mm-hmm. Gonna drop the stock there though. Once again, VeCystim in the lead on town, but we saw how the previous game ended, so it's too early to call shots here.
Absolutely. Yuffie jumping in every time, getting the aerial timing just right there, making it worth as well.
Mm-hmm. Wait, we have a new emote in SNUL? Post it in the tournament discussion channel. I need to see. I want to know. All right. In the meantime, though, Yuffie kind of been getting his ass kicked.
Poor guy.
Yeah. All right.
He's not really getting those. He's been getting a lot of goals of that up air into Shoryuken, but not getting as many jumps out of VeCystim right now. I guess recognizing that there's no need to put himself in that situation if he can just chip away.
Oh, once again, the jump catch. And that is actually definitely something I want to see a lot more players do, is when they're on platforms, don't just jump off. Mix it up with a, you know, actually going through the platform. I know it's not the most, you know, easy to do option in this game, oddly enough, but it is a good mix-up because people don't expect it. It's still going. Yeah, we had a lot of close sets. The tournament's still going. And losers also was a little bit painful.
Yeah.
But, you know, it happens. So far, VeCystim looking to bring this to a game 5, because as I said, there's no close sets. Sorry, there's no stomps today.
Ooh, and what a chase on a roll. Yeah, VeCystim very comfortable just raining down eggs in a corner here. Slowly away.
Slowly but surely, Yuffie just losing the game. Is he? Yeah, he'll make that back. Never mind. Why would I even question Banjo recovery? How dare I?
You know, it's just like that infinite egg pooping trick or something.
Oh, right. That is a thing. Whoa, great punish. But that does mean 5 new Wonder Wings are online. There we go.
What do you mean 5?
4. You're right. I shouldn't have expected VeCystim to keep it.
It's like he uses 1 on purpose just so he doesn't have 5.
Yeah. Well, we saw Yuffie come back first, but... Oh, wow, still living.
Stillness of
there we go. Game 5. Of course we're getting to game 5. How could we not, right? Right?
Yeah, I told you. We've got potential 15 games left.
Yeah, and they're using them.
Yeah.
As I said, we're in for the long ride today.
I should just kept my mouth shut. Should have just...
Yeah, you really should have, but you know, we're here now, so thank you, Wizzy. No, I'm joking. I'm joking.
See, I told you you bully people. You said you didn't.
I mean, I immediately afterwards said it's a joke.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what bullies do too.
Huh. I think I just had a realization. Let's get into game 5.
All right. So we are going to see who bullies who in this last game. So far it's been mostly VeCystim raining down the egg terror on Yuffie, but you know, we've seen that Yuffie with just 1 hit he can get so much done. And I feel like if he can just like catch the jumps that VeCystim is doing, he can get so much, you know, if he gets him landing, for example. Because that's where he gets those crazy coconut runs with the landing there, right?
Yeah, for sure. It's definitely been the staple of Yuffie's kills. Oh, no level 3 focus. Big damage. Oh, tried to get a reset on an air dodge potentially. Didn't quite get it. VeCystim being clever and just drifting away. But that could have been extremely scary. And it was still like 40%. So still a W.
Absolutely. Big damage again from those small hits, or from those few hits that Ryu does get in.
All right, the fair catch. Not gonna take it. Down air. Ooh, okay, that was good. That was crucial that Yuffie jumped early there, because if that egg had hit him, I'm pretty sure he wouldn't have made it back.
Yeah.
Ooh, the trap with the grenade and the Wonder Wing, because that does hit beneath the ledge a little bit. Scary stuff.
And slowly but surely, chipping away at this first stock, both players.
Yeah. Who is...
Ideally,
oh my god.
VeCystim takes this without using his Wonder Wing, but I think that's not... It just doesn't happen.
I mean, it might, but yeah, I don't think it's as likely as with the Wonder Wing. Right, down tilt crossing up on shield. That's kind of disgusting, I'm not gonna lie. Right, weak nair, down tilts. Oh, try to read a roll. Yeah, I think I think there was a little bit too much rage on Ryu there to actually get the confirm. Which means that now it should be back online, but other moves will have a little bit of a harder time getting the KO now. Ooh, great little combo.
Wow. For some reason, I thought it was gonna spike like Mario, but
Dude, imagine if Banjo had Mario Fair. Ew. That sounds disgusting.
It's not something I think people are ready for.
No,
It's like throws a grenade at you, spikes you, you're dead.
let's not do that. Exactly. Well, of course, we're gonna get a very even final game here between these two as well. And they both know, like, all right, now is for all the marbles. I need to be patient. I need to be careful. And VeCystim finding the opening there on that Shuc with the Wonder Wing. Perfect timing, I suppose.
Yeah, and Yuffie finding some shelter under the platform here, you know, from the egg bomb deer. But still getting his timing called out with that Wonder Wing.
Ooh,
Again.
Yep. Wonder Wing just being extremely strong. All right, no combo off of the grenade. Would have liked to see that, but it was a little bit ambiguous to where it was going to end up. Great punish out of shield. A little bit greedy from VeCystim. And YUFFIE taking a stock lead here in the final game. Will the Season 2 champ win against the Season 1 tournament champ?
Yeah, it's looking pretty good for Yuffie right now, but this will probably even it up.
Yeah,
Yes,
that back throw is really strong.
Yeah.
Right, yeah, the winner of this will face Lapis in the grand finals. Let's see who is gonna take it here.
Dead even at this point. And VeCystim exhausting all the zoning tools just to chip away at Yuffie, and it's quite effective.
Oh, great punish from YUFFIE. Once again, stuffing the Wonder Wing. And, oh, man, adding up the damage here. VeCystim on a little bit of a deficit now. Very scary. One good nair, like wicked nair down tilt confirm. That should be it now. So, VeCystim needs to be extremely careful. And goes for another Wonder Wing. Yeah. But it does end up off stage, which makes it harder to punish. Oh, look at that. It felt like the leg went through his head.
Right? I think we saw a Phantom Hit coming on as well.
Oh, that's unfortunate for YUFFIE. And
that's gonna be the set.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Hanging on the ledge a little bit too much, as I said. That does hit below the ledge. And VeCystim in the run back. Gonna get the run back.
Jeez.
Clean.
Today is the day of the Banjo, it seems.
Yeah. So that means that VeCystim gonna move on to face off against Lapis in the